1989, near the Texas-Mexico border, police discover a ranch that looked ordinary from afar, but beneath its dusty soil lay a secret so evil it would redefine horror itself. They called it Rancho Santa Elena. Inside, candles still burning, blood in the dirt, and a black cauldron filled with bones, animal parts, and something human. This wasn't a murder scene. It was an altar. The story begins with a man named Adolfo de Jesus Constanzo, handsome, charming, and magnetic. But beneath his calm smile was the mind of a sadist who believed he was a god. By day, he was a spiritual healer. By night, he was a cult leader, summoning the dead and commanding the living. He promised his followers money, protection, and immortality. But there was a price: blood. Constanzo's cult, known as Los Narcos Satanicos, the narco-Satanists, mixed Santeria, Palo Mayombe, and cartel violence. They performed rituals using animal sacrifices, believing the spirits would bless their drug shipments and protect them from police bullets. But soon, animals weren't enough. They wanted stronger magic, human blood. They began abducting strangers near the border, tourists, locals, sometimes even rivals. The victims were never found, until one day, they took the wrong man. Mark Kilroy, a 21-year-old American college student, vanished during spring break in Matamoros. He was popular, smart, and deeply religious. But on March 14, 1989, he walked down a dimly lit street and disappeared into the dark. His friends searched. His parents begged. But it would take police weeks to uncover what really happened and where he ended up. Following a trail of missing persons, officers stumbled upon Rancho Santa Elena. At first, they thought it was just another drug hideout, but then they found the shack. Inside were ritual tools, bloodstained clothes, and a steaming black pot, the Nana. It contained skulls, bones, animal hearts, and human remains later identified as Mark Kilroy's brain. The cult believed that consuming or mixing human organs in their rituals would make them invincible. When officers dug further, they found 15 more bodies, each mutilated in the same horrifying way. Ribs broken open, hearts missing, heads removed. The cult members smiled when arrested. They believed death was just the next step. As police closed in, Adolfo Constanzo fled to Mexico City. He surrounded himself with his most loyal followers, still convinced the spirits would protect him. But on May 6, 1989, surrounded, outnumbered, and cornered, Constanzo gave his final command. He ordered his lover to shoot him, saying, "They will never take me alive." And just like that, the man who thought he couldn't die met his own prophecy, through a bullet, not a spell. The discovery shocked both nations. For years, locals whispered that black magic had infected cartels, and that somewhere out there, more cults still practice in secret. Some of Constanzo's followers claimed he'd rise again. Others said his spirit haunted the ranch, protecting it from intruders. Rancho Santa Elena was eventually abandoned, but the land was never cleansed. Even today, police still find shrines built in the same way. Blood cauldrons and the name Constanzo scratched on the walls. Was it just superstition, or did his darkness truly live on? What do you think? Did Adolfo Constanzo die that day, or did his cult just change faces? If this story gripped you, subscribe to Crime Walls, where every shadow tells a story.